Hello, dear brother. Thank you so much, okay, for joining me from Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the history class. My name is Ambassador Ayegba Abdullahi Adojo, the ambassador of Igala. I'm also the official historian of Igala Kingdom. Yes, as you know, history is what must be told with evidences. It cannot be told with bias or emotions or sentiment. And that is why it is called history. It is what it is. It cannot be changed. We met it here, then we are going to leave it here in a very pure way. So today, I have the pleasure of being joined by a brother, a friend, and a historian, okay, a researcher from Igala Kingdom of Brazil. He is Mr. Alex. Of course, you may want to know if he understands Igala or not. Now, you are seeing my cap, you are also seeing his own. That tells you that irrespective of our distances, or the gaps between us, we still maintain our identity. Join me to welcome our brother, Mr. Alex. Hello, brother.
Zagiba, hello, hello. How
Thank you.
all going?
Fine, thank you,
Okay,
thank you.
Nago.
So, Nago, Nago. Yes.
Hi, I'm happy to be
Yeah.
here, okay, in your channel,
Mm.
and also to learn a little bit more about our history, as the Igala people, as in Portuguese, we say Nago people. That is really, really important to us to exchange our knowledge, exchange our history, also as
Mm.
well, learn to each other every day. And thank you for the opportunity, okay? Because I think it is especially okay in the reality geographically. I am still in Europe, in Holland, but
Good.
yes, I am Brazilian, and
Great.
I think it is for our culture, our culture, especially in Brazil. We need
Mm-hmm.
a lot to learn about the things because a lot of things has been written wrong.
Mm.
The history, and this is really, really important. I like to speak in Portuguese also to introduce you, okay? E eu quero agradecer a vocês também, né, por estar ouvindo a gente. Hoje eu estou aqui participando do canal do povo Nagô, que continua vivo até hoje na Nigéria, né, na região do Delta. E o Egba hoje vai trazer para a gente algumas explicações sobre o povo Nagô, que no inglês a gente chama, eles chamam, né? No inglês, não, no inglês é muitas vezes na tradução, vai estar em povo Igala, que é o nome dele original, mas no Brasil se tornou povo Nagô, porque quando eles falam a palavra muito obrigado, eles usam Nagô, ou para cumprimentar, olá, tudo bem, eles também falam Nagô ou Anagô. Então, isso é uma coisa interessante também para trazer esse tipo de conhecimento, que o povo Nagô, que eu chamo de Igala, Nagô Igala, né? Nagô para nós brasileiros, mas Igala, né? Para o mundo, né? E se quem fala inglês. E é bom a gente conhecer um pouco da cultura Nagô, né? Diretamente ele está na Nigéria, né? Where are you at the moment? In the Delta State?
No. Okay. I'm presently in Ada, the headquarters of Igala Kingdom. Okay, Kogi State.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, wonderful. Okay, let's start.
okay, good.
Okay. Aikba, I wanted to ask you something very important,
Good.
especially for the Brazilian community, especially for us. What is meaning the word nago or anago? Why
Okay.
are we asking that?
Thank
Because
you.
in our literatures, most of the time, we have this idea that is nago, Yoruba is the same people, or they are clan of. And the word nago becomes so many things in Portuguese, it's sometimes difficult to define what is nago. Nago is what?
Network.
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah,
Okay, I can hear you now.
yeah,
Yes, thank you so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
The
I'm here
network
too.
is okay. The network is having a little challenge because it's trying to rain here. This is rainy season in this place. Okay, so I think I got the questions. So you said, what is the meaning of Nago? Now, first of
Yeah.
all, you also mentioned Yoruba. Nago is an Igala word. It's not a Yoruba word. Okay, Nago, people are Igala people. Nago means thank you or sorry. Nago is the greeting of Igala people. So they used to greet Nago, Nago, Nago. It is from there they form the compounded word of Nago or simply Nago. So the Nago is the way we greet as
Hmm.
Nago, Nago. That is if an Igala person, Igala people, if they are greeting, they will say, what Lord will do? That is good morning. So from that,
Hmm.
you'll be hearing. The other one will say, the other will say Nago. The other will say, the other will say Nago. So our people
A little bit.
some
Can
us
you
call
repeat
them.
again? Because there's some, yeah, there's some escape. Can
Okay?
you repeat again? The last phrase you said.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So, um,
Hmm.
Anago is from the word
Right. Hmm.
Nago. This
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. I think you lost again. It drops. I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, I can, I can, I can.
Now, the word Anago, our Nago.
Hmm.
Okay? So it's from that
Yeah,
our Nago that they compounded it to Anago, our Nago. If Igala people are greeting, or maybe one person is greeting the other as we are now,
yeah.
I will tell you good morning. That is Wala Odudu. If I say Wala Odudu, the next thing the person will say is Nago, or the person may say our. So the greeting, if one person say our, the other person will say Nago. So you'll be hearing Nago, Nago, Nago. That is how Igala people greet. It is from here they now saw our people and say these people are Nago people. Are you getting this now?
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So why some people just saw us as Nago? Because they normally say Nago, Nago, Nago. So Nago simply means thank you. It's our greeting. Okay. Yes.
Teammates,
Every
thank you.
morning.
Right.
In fact, if you
You said,
remember, even
uh-huh.
when we came online, when we joined immediately, we
Yeah,
greeted
yeah,
Nago. Are you getting it?
yeah,
That is how,
yeah.
yes. So that is our greeting. It's limited to Igala people only. Nobody is using the greeting. Now, the people that are called Nago, no Yoruba person wants to be called Nago. Ask them. They don't even know the meaning. And when you ask them that they are Nago, who is a Nago here? They'll tell you no. That Nago people are around Benin or Togo or Ogun.
Hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
yes, good. Now, who are those ones that went there? If the people of
Okay. Be, I want to stop you there because I need to translate you this in Portuguese because this is very important
good,
because this is where the confusion in Brazil starts. This is where the confusion starts in the literature. because and then I want to go back with you as well about the Benin, the difference between Benin and Benin states, because it's another confusion as well. Even me, I was confused about this till I met like two friends of I work with from Nigeria, whose one is from Benin
Good.
state, another one is from Benin country. Yeah, I believe everything was the same, what is not. I think, let me just translate em português. Aqui, ele está falando, né, explicando a origem da palavra Nagô. O que ele explicou muito claro, que é uma coisa assim que eu vejo muito também das pessoas que é da origem Igala, né? Que eu vou dizer Igala, Nagô, Igala em português, para ele fica mais fácil para identificar, porque quando se fala povo Nagô, que no Brasil a gente apelidou de povo Nagô, que é como eu acho que eu disse que o português ele colocou isso, né? Do povo Nagô. Na verdade, Nagô você quer dizer bom dia. Quando uma pessoa cumprimentar a outra bom dia, ele vai responder Nagô ou Anagô. Ou então vai ser me desculpe, ou a pessoa esbarra uma na outra, então ele fala Nagô. Então, assim, a palavra não é um povo. O povo é Igala, que na língua deles eles usam a palavra Nagô, que quer dizer desculpa ou quer dizer obrigado. Então, assim, a gente, no português, na literatura, existe muito disso, do povo nagô, povo nagô, povo nagô, povo nagô, mas, na verdade, porque esse povo, não o povo iorubá, é o que ele está explicando, o povo iorubá, eles não falam nagô, iorubá fala iorubá, e eles não têm essa palavra dentro da língua iorubá, o que ele está explicando, somente o povo igala, que é esse povo que foi escravizado, foi para o Brasil, que se tornou, principalmente na Bahia, você tem a baianidade nagô. Então, se eu for traduzir a baianidade nagô, seria a baianidade agradecida, digamos assim. Mas a palavra quer dizer nagô, ou anagô quer dizer obrigado, muito obrigado, ou quer dizer me desculpe. Okay, Ekiva, go ahead. Now we go to Benin.
Thank you so much. Now, first of all, before going to the Benin, okay,
Mhm.
the people that moved, or the people that are called Nago people in Yoruba side, are originally Igala people. Okay,
Okay, very
yes,
interesting.
they are originally. You know that around the 15th century, the prince of Igala kingdom invaded Oyo. He
Mm-hmm.
invaded Oyo. Yes, his name was called Ishado, okay, or Soede. So his mother was a Nupe person, a Nupe woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, while the
Yeah.
father was an Igala man. So he was a prince. At a point, he left Ida. So when he left Ida, he went to Bida. Bida is the headquarters of Nupe people. So there,
Mm-hmm.
he united the villages or the towns into one and became the king. He became the king of Nupe people. Okay? Now, at this point, when he was going from Ida, Atas followed, sent some messengers or servants to follow him, some warriors to follow him and guide him as a prince. Then later, as he settled in Bida, he started seeing the way,
Mm-hmm.
okay, to expand his territory, which was what they were doing in those days. If you have your own land, you can expand your territory to another place so that you can have much land. So
Yeah.
he invaded Oyo. I think there is a noise there. Okay, good. He invaded Oyo around the 15th century, at around 1452. So with these Igala people, then they took over the Oyo kingdom or Oyo empire and chased away the Alafi or the king of Oyo then. The information is there online. It's not making it up. Okay? So he
Mm-hmm.
chased away the ruling house. So they ran away to another town and he took over as the king. So even after he died, his descendants continued to rule Oyo. So they were the one that are called the Nagu. Even till today,
Okay.
yes,
Yes.
even till today, some of them are still there in, they call them Takpa people. Takpa,
Takwa.
Tapa, yes, Tapa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in Ibarapa North local government area of Oyo State. that is
Okay.
the remnant, okay, part of his descendants who are now Nupe, okay, because he was Igala, but under Nupe kinship, okay. So some of them are still
Mm-hmm.
there. Now, when he died, the descendants took over to rule, and they continued to rule until after about 75 years, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, until after about 75 years, before the Oyo people were able to regroup again, plan effectively,
Yeah.
then took over the kingship from the Igala and Nupe people. Okay, so now when they took over the kingship system, they started
Yeah.
arresting and catching those Igala and Nupe people. That was when most of them ran away from Oyo to Togo, Ogun, and Benin Republic of today. So
Okay.
that is
When you see Togo, when just a moment, when you say Togo Ogun, you're talking about state Ogun state.
Ogun is a state in Nigeria.
Okay. Ibeni, you also when you talk Benin state.
Benin is a country on its own.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this Benin I'm talking about is a country.
Okay, okay,
Togo,
yeah. Just specify that because then it'll be
good.
clear. Because otherwise
Togo
we think about
also
the Benin.
is a
Okay.
country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's correct.
Okay, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
what did you say?
No, I just said to when you talk about the Benin, specify for us if it's
Good,
state of Benin or
good.
country of Benin. Yeah.
So this Benin, so they went to the Benin, which is a country today.
Mm-hmm.
Then some went to Togo, which is also a country, while some stayed in Ogun, which is a state in Nigeria. Now,
Mm-hmm.
that is why they said that the Nago people are in Benin Republic as a country, Benin country, in Togo, and in Ogun. They are originally the Igala people that ran away from Oyo when the Oyo people took over. Now,
Yeah.
okay, today, like I said, the Ibarapa people, the Takwa people of Oyo State, all right,
Yeah.
part of those people, or the descendant of the Sode, the Igala, and the Nupe people. They were the one that
Mm-hmm.
took Yemoja. They were the one that took Yemoja deity.
All
Okay,
right. Okay.
the one that took
Right.
Yemoja deity to the place, and that is why history says that Yemoja deity originated from the Nupe area of Oyo. There is no Yemoja deity in Ilefe, where the headquarters of Yoruba
The
people are.
Yoruba.
Yes, there is no Yemoja.
Okay.
And this Yemoja, some interpreted it wrongly as mother of fish. No, Yemoja is
Yeah, in Brazil, we interpret it like as a mother of fish. But
wrongly.
I tell you reason why later. Okay,
Good.
but continue.
Okay, wrongly because the people here try to Yorubanize it. They try to turn it to Yoruba. Okay, Yoruba name. Meanwhile, it is not from them. It is from the Nupe people. And those Nupe
Okay,
and Igala. So Iye means Iye Amoja. It's not just Yemoja. Iye Amoja. Iye Amoja
okay,
means mother of multitude, mother of many.
okay,
So which is
okay.
an
Let's
Igala deity. Okay. Now going to good.
de this. Aqui ele tá a origem do povo no P com relação ao povo Igala Nagô Igala, digamos assim. Eu vou falar um povo Nagô para a gente preparando para Portugal para ficar mais aportuguesado, né? Tô matando português. Porém não é correto, mas eu vou falar assim para poder identificar. O que ele está explicando é a origem de Iemanjá, né? Que no Brasil Iemanjá vem do Yorubá. Ele está explicando que isso também na Nigéria aconteceu, deve ser iorubanizada. Na verdade, a origem dela é do povo Nupê, que também é parte do povo Nagô, né? Então, assim, muitas vezes a gente no Brasil a gente aprendeu que Iemanjá é a mãe dos peixes, aquela coisa toda. Então, o que está explicando não. A Iemanjá para o povo Nagô, da origem dela, que é a origem do P. É muito interessante que Iemanjá e Iansã vai estar no mesmo nesse mesmo grupo no P também. elas são Nupê, não Yorubá, porém o Yorubá ele adaptou esse culto e ele propagou para o mundo inteiro, então ficou muito associado Iemanjá com Yorubá, porém a origem de Iemanjá é do povo Nupê e ela não é mãe dos peixes, é a mãe dos peixes como eles colocam que o povo Yorubá coloca. Eles está explicando aqui muito claro que na verdade assim o Iemanjá, ela é mãe da multidão, ela é mãe de todos, né? Para eles, a Iemanjá é mãe de todos. E é muito interessante colocar isso. E aí, Gabá, continue. Very
Good.
nice,
Thank
very
you
good.
very much. Okay, now when we talk about the Yemoja, it originated from ancient Egypt. Our religion, all our deities, the gods and goddesses, no one was gotten from Nigeria here, and they did not come from sky. We don't talk about legend when we talk about history. We don't talk about myth when we talk about history. In Egypt, okay. In can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good.
Loud and
In
clear.
ancient
Yeah.
okay in ancient Egypt, Yemoja or Iye Amoja was called mute. That is M-U, okay?
Mm-hmm.
M-U-T. That is the origin. That is the origin of our Yemoja deity in Igala kingdom. Okay?
Yeah.
We call it simply Iye also. So the origin is from ancient Egypt, where it was called mute, M-U-T. Now, M-U-T, this mute is okay. Very good. Very good. Very good.
I have it
Thank you.
here.
Thank you. Thank you. You have them here. All right. Thank you. All our religion, you trace them to the ancient Egypt. We did not just have anything from Nigeria here. No. So
Mm-hmm.
that mute was the
Sorry, it's a
goddess.
bit, it's hot. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Good. Was the goddess of Nile, the goddess of River Nile. Okay. Good. Was the goddess of River Nile or the goddess of river. So till this place, it is still the goddess of river, even in our side here. Okay? It is not the deity they got in this present day Nigeria. That is that. Then the difference between Benin Republic, Benin as a country, okay, or Benin as a country, then Benin also as a kingdom. Now, Benin as a kingdom shares boundary with Igala.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Right.
So Benin as a kingdom, okay, shares boundary with Igala. What is between us is just River Niger. Okay. That is Benin as a kingdom. Benin as a kingdom has a king, okay, with a title of Oba of Benin. The same way we have
Okay.
Ada Igala. Yes. Okay.
I have a picture here. I want to ask you because that's very interesting when you say that. Let me go back here. Because that is the one picture. Even me, I have a doubt about it. Is it this? Can you see it?
Okay.
This attack
Yes.
is the
Okay.
is
Good. 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 Okay. Yes. That is the king, one of the kings called Agbo. Agbo. Now, thank you
okay.
so much. You see, that
Yeah.
is again to add to what I told you. This Agbo in Nigeria, the only tribe that bears Agbo is Igala. There is also another king.
Um.
There is also another king called Ogu among the list, okay, of those kings that ruled Benin Republic, that ruled Benin in those days, or Dahomey. Okay, there is
Mhm.
also another one called Ida. Do you know that even Abiokuta of today, the original name was Oko Adagba. Adagba, it is only Igala that bears the name Adagba. That tells you that Igala people were in Ogun State in various places in Yoruba land in those days, and that
Mm-hmm.
their descendants are still there. So some of these people were the original people that were there, but later, since Yoruba was made the major language, most of them gravitated towards that
Yeah.
side. Okay. Then, in addition, one of the reasons why many Igala people or many Igala history was put under Yoruba was because of the wrong history of Samuel Ajayi Crowther. Now, around 1854, Samuel Ajayi Crowther wrote a
Mm-hmm.
book. He wrote a book and he said that Igala was a Yoruba man.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's the same information we got in Portuguese. Yeah,
good.
I can see this a lot of books. Exactly the same that as I have a picture of him here. Can you see it?
Mhm. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You can see
Yeah.
what thank you very much. Okay? He was the one that wrote the first wrong history about Igala. Okay? So he said that Igala was a Yoruba man. He said Igala was a Yoruba man. Meanwhile, Igala was not a man, but he was the one being used by the British to write the history. So whatever he wrote that time was accepted. Then other authors
Yeah.
kept on referencing or quoting what he said. So when he said that Igala was a Yoruba man, he later said that all Igala people are Yoruba. Meanwhile, everyone in Nigeria knows that Igala people did not come from Yoruba, that they migrated from Borno State to Kwararafa, which is Taraba State, from the north to the present day, either where they are. But since
What
this,
is that? That is a village or which part is it in Nigeria or outside of Nigeria?
okay, so that is within Nigeria. After coming
Ah,
from,
okay.
yes, okay, the first place we settled first in Nigeria, in the present day Nigeria, is called
Mm-hmm.
Ataigara.
Right.
It's called Ataigara. The town is still there in Borno State.
Ituje in Borno State.
No, yes, it's no the town is still
Mm-hmm.
existing, is still
Ah,
existing
okay. Right.
in
Uh-huh.
Borno State, and the town is called Ata Igala.
A Taigala. Right. Okay.
Name of the town. Okay, so we came
Mm-hmm.
there around 700 BC.
Right.
Okay, so from there we moved down. That one is northern side. The town I'm mentioning is northern side. So from there we moved again to the southern side. We're going to go towards the south. We settled in another place again at Taigara in Kwararafa
Mm-hmm.
with Jukun people. Everyone in Nigeria is aware of this, even now.
Okay.
From
Just a
from there,
question. Just a question
yes.
for you. When is you
Mhm.
talking about this migration? You're talking about the migration that is the Nago people started in Egypt, went all the
Yes,
way down
yes.
to Nigeria.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. Yes, yes.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
we migrated from ancient Egypt around 760 BC when the Kush kingdom invaded Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when the Kush kingdom invaded Egypt, we migrated from various towns. One is Algara. Okay, if you send
Mm-hmm.
Al dash Gara. Okay, Algara, Abidons, Mela, Anu, Jebu. Okay,
Yeah.
Jebu. Jebu. All right. So, which is the same place the Jebu people of Ogun State are from. Now, we moved from that place, settled in Sudan temporarily, in a town
Mm-hmm.
called Gara, in a town called Gara in Darfur region, which is still there.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Our migration route is just very clear because we still have our people still there, or part of the name still in existence. We stayed in Gara after coming from Egypt. We stayed in Gara in
Mm-hmm.
Sudan. In Sudan.
Yeah.
Good. From Sudan, we are fishermen. We use canoe moving along the River
Yeah.
Nile. Good.
Yeah, yeah,
From Sudan, we moved to South Sudan, where we still have Gara people. We have Gara town.
yeah, yeah.
We have Abongara in Azande Kingdom, who are also connected with us, even in the palace here. Okay, good. From there, some of our people went to Ethiopia. They went to Ethiopia, where they have Oromo people and also Igala in that place till today. Okay, good. From that again, people, can you hear
Happened
me?
again? Yeah. No, you're back. You're back.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
Yep.
so
Yep. Yeah.
our people were in South Sudan. Then
Mm-hmm.
some people moved to Ethiopia as Igala people or Oromo people, and the town is still there. Some of them are connected
Yeah.
with us. South Sudan
My neighbors,
also.
I have neighbors here from Oromo. Yeah, they said the same,
Oh,
exactly the
very
same. Yeah.
very good. Okay, thank you. So
Yeah.
in South Sudan, we also have Gara people. We have them there. Then we also have the Aboingara. Aboingara
Mm-hmm.
people, okay, are the ruling house of Azande Kingdom. They are also our people. And the history says so. In fact, they are even connected with us. When our king was crowned at the Igala, was crowned in 2021, they sent a letter of congratulation to the palace here. So they know that we are together. That yes. Then also, some of our people are in Uganda as Igara Kingdom. The information is
Yeah.
there. Okay, Igara Kingdom of Uganda, they are our people. Then to Kenya, some migrated to Kenya as Igara. They are also
Yeah.
connected with us. They are our people.
Yeah.
So, but these people just took another direction. There are some that continue to either. How did they do? From Sudan, from South Sudan, some migrated to Central African Republic. And today, there is still a town where our people stayed called Gara Ancient Village. Gara
Oh, nice.
Ancient, Ancient Village, yes, in Central African Republic. Okay? So they were following the water, following the river, but still
Mm-hmm.
they continue to go to Lake Chad. They came to Lake Chad, that is Chad as a country today. Okay?
Yeah.
They came to Chad. Then they settled again near the water there. The places where our people are, okay, they still call them Gara. Those towns are there. Gara town in Lake Chad or in Chad. It is still there till today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, good. From that Chad again, they continue to move because of population. They moved to the present day Borno state, which is now in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right.
and this was around 700 BC, as confirmed by various researchers like Anatole in his book, The Languages of Northern Nigeria, says that Kanem Empire was founded around 700 BC.
Okay.
It,
Can you spell it
okay,
the name again of the author of the book?
okay, is Natola.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
Natola. Yes, all right, and that is a town and others. Okay, so
Yeah.
they
Thanks.
recorded that Kanem Empire was founded around 700 BC. Okay, there are other works again that talked about the refugees, the Assyrian refugees in Kanem Empire. The material is there,
Yeah.
okay? Okay, the Assyrian refugees of Kanem Empire arrived there around 600 BC. I'm talking about BC,
Yeah.
not AD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so to tell you how ancient Igala kingdom is, before the Portuguese or the before Samuel Jai Crowder destroyed the history or tried to lie without any evidence to call Igala people to be from
Yeah.
Yoruba by creating confusion in Brazil and other places. So from there, we moved to from Ataigara in Borno. we moved to Ataigara, okay, in Ibi town in Wararafa, that is Taraba state of today. From there, we moved again to Ida, where we are now, around 500 BC. Okay,
Right.
so we arrived the present day Ida around 500 BC, as confirmed by various archaeological works and history books.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So this is the brief of the summary of our journey to Ida. Should I continue or you want to translate? Maybe translate this one now to your language for them to know.
Yes, I think eles essas e o que ele estava explicando é a questão da migração deles, como eles começaram desde a época da região do Egito, principalmente quando o reino do Kush, eles algumas pessoas vão falar que foram invadidos na literatura a eurocêntrica, mas na verdade foi a união que eles tiveram, que o povo do Kush, como o pessoal do Egito na época estava esquecendo da questão dos ancestrais, aí eles retornaram ao Egito para poder reintroduzir novamente o que a população egípcia na época estava sendo, como eu falo, esses povos, pelo também muitos desses povos, um deles que desceram da região dali do Egito, foi para o Sudão, depois foi para o Sudão, que estão localizados também na Uganda, localizados também no Quênia. É muito interessante que a gente, principalmente, que ele faz DNA, por exemplo, o meu também, ele vai ter essa mesma rota que ele está falando, e o outro grupo veio na região, descendo ali pela região do Chad, onde também eles se concentraram ali, né, e continuaram descendo, foram até numa cidade onde que eu não consegui traduzir o nome, eu esqueci agora no momento, mas e depois disso eles foram para Borno, e depois de Borno eles foram, estão localizados agora no estado do Delta, né, Ida, e assim, quando o Crowd, ele escreveu, né, o livro na época, para os ingleses em si, então eles colocaram que o povo Igala era o povo Yorubá, e na verdade isso é uma coisa que apagou a história deles em si como povo, né? Porque na verdade eles foram incluídos como Yorubá, mas na verdade como foram uma nação distinta. Que quando a gente vai seguir também as questões das migrações, que é uma coisa que não se fala muito, principalmente na literatura portuguesa, não fala muito das migrações de Senegal, das outras, são 5 ou 6 migrações nessa época, antes do como é que eu falo? Bem as migrações antigas, né, das migrações antigas. Então, tem essa rota, existe essa rota dentro da África, até o dia de hoje você tem uma rota enorme, como se fosse, eu já falei sobre isso, né? Você tem desde São Paulo até no Peru, existe essa rota desde o norte da África até na África do Sul. Quem conhece o Quênia, quem conhece a África do Sul, sabe que rota que eu estou falando, que você anda a pé o continente inteiro, se você seguir as migrações que existem. Aegba,
Okay.
I'm going to ask you something very important because now
Good.
you touched on something very good about the immigration. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Nago,
Nago. Nago.
I wanted to ask you about this because
Okay. It's not yet. Okay. Okay. Okay.
light
No problem. What is
vision
it?
as
What is
well.
the,
This is your book. The name of the book is the name of the gods and the
oh,
goddess in
okay.
Igala kingdom and the functions. O nome do livro que ele escreveu em português é Aegba Abigdulahi. Aegba Abigdulahi é um livro em português. Tá aqui no Amazon. Amazon, right?
Yes, on Amazon.
Isso foi saiu na Amazon, foi saiu em Amazon. E ele colocou aqui em português para gente, né, para o pessoal que tem a admiração e tem a descendência também na cultura Nagô, né, na cultura Igala, Igala. But okay, in Portuguese, I need to say Nagô for people identify who I'm talking about, because otherwise you'll be like Yoruba, okay? But this is o nome do livro é Nomes de alguns deuses e deusas Igala e seus papéis. Okay, why I want to talk about this? because especially in Brazil, we have the religion, the candomblé was a beautiful religion in Brazil, was synthesized all the motherlands, okay, religion, because with so many people. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah, yeah. And then they synthesized all this group of people who came to Brazil to work, to start a new life. And one of these people was Nago people. Nago people bring to Brazil all the gods and the goddess, right? However, become Yoruba. Like Yemonja become Igala. Yemonja was Igala goddess. Or how you say Yorisha also Igala or not?
Okay, thank you so much. Um, the term Orisha is not just limited to Yoruba people. Okay, hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good.
Yeah,
Now, in Benin,
yeah,
it's called Osa. In Benin Kingdom, Benin State.
yeah.
Okay, so Benin under Edo State. In Benin Kingdom, it's called Osa. In Ika, it's called yes, it's called Osa. In Orobo, okay, it's also called Olise. In Igala, is Olisaoke. Olisaoke. Okay?
Oh, it's okay.
Yes, Olisaoke.
What that means?
Good.
What that means?
Olisaoke means the God that is up, the God that is high. Oke means high.
Ah,
Okay?
yeah.
So now, the in terms of Yoruba, it becomes the personal God. In our own context, is God Almighty. So Benin Kingdom will
Mm-hmm.
say Osanobua, that is God Almighty. Okay, now, so going back to the gods, how if we have Orisha, our own is not Orisha, it's called Ebo or Ojo. In Igala, it's called Ojo. Ojo is God. Okay, so but this
Ojo.
yes, Ojo, but this Ojo that
Mm-hmm.
is God. Okay, we see some as the immediate, and we see one that is the greatest, that is God Almighty. Okay, good. So the smaller or
Mm-hmm.
Alijashi, Uloko, Ejima, okay, Ebunu, etc. Okay, so we have them, but the key is that all our own are traced. Okay, all right. So all our own are traced to
Mm-hmm.
ancient Egypt. Okay,
Yeah,
for instance, when you talk about Shango and Oya and Oba, Shango was a king in Yoruba land.
yeah.
So yes, so around 14th or 13th century, he was a man. Okay, he was a man, like ordinary
Mm-hmm.
human being. So, but
Yeah.
then later, before he turned to deity, then before the wives changed to deity also. But before this, Shango and all these people turned to deity, Igala people already had the god of thunder called Apabana. Okay, because
Apapana.
yes,
Okay.
there was
Yeah.
thunder before Shango was born because people were farming and there was rain. So, but the way they wrote the history, they wrote it as Shango as the god of thunder, as if he invented thunder or he was the origin of thunder. No. Okay, Igala, our own. I'm just making reference to the book that you have there.
Is this one?
Good. Okay. So yes, we have our own
Okay.
Apabana, God of thunder, that has been in existence.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you. Even before the Sango was born. And do you know that Sango, the mother was an Igala Nupe person?
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
yes. In fact, most of the magics, the powers that he was using was what he learned from the mother's side. Okay? Yes. So, because he was a prince too, the mother was a princess, and they belong
Oh, the
to,
mother princess.
yes. So, they belong to the ruling house, that the descendant of the Igala man who invaded Oyo. Okay, that time. So this
What we
were,
call his mother called? What
you
the
know,
name of the mother? Do you
the
know?
mother. The mother was a
Yeah.
Nupe person. The mother was a Nupe. The mother was not Yoruba.
Okay. But you know the name of the mother? That in the
Yes.
history they tell.
Okay. Her name was Oya. Oya. Oya.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oya. Okay. And Oya is an Igala word meaning wife. Okay.
Oh yeah means wife.
Yes. Oya means wife. Oya means
Okay,
wife.
because in Brazil we call Oya this wife of Sango, Oya son. The
Yes.
man of the nine sons. Is this correct?
So yes, she was the wife. Oya, Oba, and Oshun were the wives
Yeah.
of Shango. Well, like I said, these are recent gods. I'm talking about the high. If these gods
Okay.
are to be
Okay.
ranked in terms of their age, if they are to be ranked in
Yeah.
terms of their age, Yemoja had been there right from ancient Egypt, okay, to even in Nigeria, in present-day Kogi State, where we brought
Yeah.
him. Okay, so Shango was born by his father Oramio. After Oramio even left Benin Kingdom, so
Mm-hmm.
these are recent people in a way, or recent gods. So, but because of the way Samuel Ajayi turned Igala to Yoruba, even many
Yeah.
people, even the many Igala people outside, were thinking that it is right for them now to be called a Yoruba instead of maintaining their Igala identity because of that
Mm-hmm.
wrong history where Samuel Ajayi Crowther wrote. In fact, around 1515, okay, the name Yoruba used today was not there.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
yes, the name was not there. It was according to history, which is the material is also online. Okay, when they said the Yoruba elders disagree over the origin of the name Yoruba, which is on newspaper. If you search now, you'll see this. It was stated
Mm.
in the material that the name was given to them, given to Oyo people, just Oyo people, by Hausa or Fulani people around the 19th century. But since Samuel Ajayi Crowther was given the assignment of your, yes, the name Yoruba, it was even
The house
Yariba,
that people gave a
according
name.
to the history. Yariba, yes, Yariba,
Yariba
yes,
was the original name.
good,
Yariba.
Yariba, good.
Okay.
So that was later changed to Yoruba by Samuel Ajayi Crowther. And he was given the assignment of grouping, he was working hard to group the entire Nigeria into three. That is
Mm-hmm.
Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. That was what was doing. So in that case, he now grouped the name given to Oyo people. He used that name Yoruba for all the
Mm-hmm.
people in southwest, including the Bini people that are in Lagos, including the Igala people in Ekiti and those in Oyo, including the Nupe people that are there, including Ishekiri that are in Ondo State, all the people there. He grouped them under Yoruba. He now wrote a
Yeah.
book. He now wrote a book, okay, called Yoruba Vocabularies, and they were using the book to be teaching people in school, so that the younger ones that are other tribes could learn and start speaking Yoruba. He did not stop
Mm-hmm.
there. He went to the southern side, that is the Igbo side now. He wrote another book, Yoruba Vocabularies of Igbo language. He wrote it again and gave them. In southeast of today, they are Igala people, they are Ibibio people, they are Bini people like Indonesia, and they are Igbo people. But Ajayi, his assignment was to combine every people, all the people in Nigeria, to group them into
Mm-hmm.
just
Yeah.
into just three. So that is
Mm-hmm.
why it's difficult for people or those outside Nigeria to know about
Yeah.
other tribes in Nigeria, apart from Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. It was the
Right.
handiwork of Samuel Jai Crowder when he was working hard to group the entire tribes in Nigeria into just only three. Okay?
Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I want to
in
ask you something that is
right.
very important as well, because you said about how they did amalgamate all these people is only three. Why the reason for that? Do you think it was because of how the system was
Okay, say it again, please. Please, can you repeat again?
today necessary
Oh,
to do this way? I think of that time, Salomon Crowder made to Nigeria only in three groups. Okay, this was who
okay,
was
good.
British or was for the slavery transatlantic system commerce? Or
Okay,
who? Why it was necessary to do that?
good. Thank you so much. Uh, Two groups benefited. One, the
Mm-hmm.
British, then two, Samuel Jai Crowder himself. He was given the
Oh,
assignment. He was given the assignment and he was paid. Then the number two,
oh, okay.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
number two beneficiary was the British themselves because they wanted to have people that will be very easy to control.
Yeah.
Okay, to group them into three, it will be very easy to control because they'll put three heads instead of
Mm-hmm.
making them 20 to have 20 heads. They now have only three heads. You
Yeah.
are the one to lead Yoruba. You are the one to lead those called Hausa now. You are the one to lead those called Igbo. That was how they grouped them, grouped all of us into three for easy administrative purposes. For
Right.
easy
Okay.
administrative purposes. So not because they just want to help us, no, but they want it to be very easy, okay, so that they will be able to control. If they send a message, you that you are in charge of the people called Igbo, even though Igala people are there or Hausa people are there, you are the one to ensure that those people now obey the instruction. So they did it for uh, easier administrative purposes. Then the other
Mm-hmm.
aspect was his own economic advantage because doing that, moving up and down, even writing the vocabularies, writing the books, he was being paid to do all those works. That was why they did it.
No, very clear. That's very clear. Another question I want to ask you about the Nago people now, okay, or Igala people. Who is this Igala people today, 2025?
Good.
What Igala people do, what they specialize they do in Nigeria, how is the society is the Igala society is today in Nigeria?
Thank
What
you
do you
so
guys do? Because we see a lot of masquerade parties, the festivals. We have this. Tell me about the Igala nation. Describe for us what the Igala nation is in 2025.
thank you so much. Okay, this is a very great question. Igala people, industrious people, they are very hardworking people. First,
Mm-hmm.
you can see how we moved all the way from ancient Egypt on river down to the present in Nigeria. We are fishermen. We were and we are still fishermen. Even me, okay, I still have boat.
Oh,
Okay, yes, all right.
well done.
That is it. So I have throwing net, I have drag net, I have setting net, I have
Uh-huh.
hook. Okay, so that is
Whoa.
what we
Yeah.
do. I mean, we are very technical in terms of fishing, different types of fishing method. Someone can stay under the water for 1 hour. Okay, yes.
Really? Wow.
So we do water transportation. We have boats that even carry cars to cross the River Niger from Ida, Kogi
Mm-hmm.
State, to Edo side to cross. So, in as
Wow.
much as we are doing fishing, we also do a river transportation that people
Mm-hmm.
can go into another state and want to pass on water. We carry them.
Yeah.
Even cars. We have the ferry that carries cars to cross the river
Mm-hmm.
in Ida. Yes.
Wow.
We also do farming, real,
Mm-hmm.
real rice farming, yam, okay? So maize, beans, potato, the little ones, or like maybe vegetables. But the major thing is
Yeah.
we do rice. Rice is a cash crop. Good. We do rice, we do cassava, we do beans, we do maize,
Oh yeah. Okay.
silicon. We are farmers still, in as
Mm-hmm.
much as we do other things. Then we also do hunting. That is why
Hunting.
we, yes, hunting. We hunt. We kill animals.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we
Yeah.
do hunting. We have those. In fact, in those days, a Tigala has a clan that do hunting
Mm-hmm.
for him. Yes, he has a clan of hunters. They do hunting for him. And yes, not just that. In those days, we had seaport in Ida, and the British were coming to import palm kernel, palm oil, cotton wool,
Yeah.
metal, okay, skin of animals, hides and skins. They were
Mm-hmm.
coming to import from Ida when we had a seaport in Ida. That seaport was stopped when the Kanji Dam, when River Kanji was dammed. When it was dammed,
Mm-hmm.
the ship could no longer come from the British or from
Yeah.
Britain to Ida again. So we were doing all this, and up to now, we are still doing. The next is today we have many people that have grown
Right.
into various businesses. Some are CEOs doing their own private business, while some are working
Yeah.
in government offices. We have directors, director general, we have those in higher offices, senators, political office holders, okay, that are there from Igala Kingdom. We also have maintained the same traditional structure, the same way we used to have in those days when we were in ancient Egypt. Pharaoh, Vizier, then the traditional or the chiefdoms. So up to today, we have the Ata being the king. Then we have the Vizier,
Yeah.
that is the prime minister, which is the second in command. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that is still there. Okay, and Ida also or Igalaland is developing. We have many universities, okay, or
Yeah.
higher institutions in, yes, in Kogi State or in Igala land area of Kogi State today. Okay, in those days, I think we had about one. So now we can boast of about 6 or 7 higher institutions, universities, polytechnics, colleges of education, including private and public. The secondary, so education now is at the doorstep of everyone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a doorstep of everyone that you want to go for further studies, you can go. Okay, very easy. And
Very good.
yes, the headquarters being Ida is also growing, and we're also planning to get a state, right? Because Igala people they are many. Apart from Kogi State,
Right.
many
Mm-hmm.
Igala people that migrated from Ida or Kogi State that are in other states. We have some in Benue State, we have some in Edo, we have some in Anambra. In fact, in Nigeria, Nigeria has 36 states.
Yeah.
Indigenous Igala people, they are in about 31 states. That is where they are. Okay, apart from in Kogi State, we have many of them in other states. And whenever we are doing something, they are always coming to Ida. Okay, after we invite them, they'll come to Ida and join us. Yes, all right. So these people, even though the population of Igala is low, because most of them now are under new tribes. For instance, we
Yeah.
have those in Enugu who are now okay classified as Igbo. We have those in Oyo who are now classified uh, as Yoruba. We have some in Ishekiri who are now in Delta State who are now classified as Ishekiri. We have some in Anyoma who are now classified as Ukwane people. So you can see this. We have some in Benue who are now classified as Idoma. That is one of the, this is part of the things that has reduced the population of Igala. We gave birth to many new tribes. Okay, many new tribes came from us and began to
Right.
stand on their own. Okay, so this is who we are. Okay,
Okay.
for now, and our king, yes, His
Right.
Royal Majesty Agabaido, Dr. Matthew Alaji Opalwa Oguche Akpa Gabaido.
Mm-hmm.
So he is the president.
Okay. It's frozen a little bit. Fairies is frozen, I think. Deu uma congelada. Vamos ver se vai voltar. Acredito que voltou, tá voltando. Yeah, I think, yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah, you're back, We are good.
Thank you. The network is still trying to rain here, so it's affecting the
I
network.
know.
Okay, sorry.
When you're
Not
speaking the
change to the
truth,
other
it's
one.
like this.
So at least we are moving. We are learning. We are learning. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. I go.
definitely.
I go.
I have
Back.
asked you another question. For example,
Network is still having problem. Oh goodness.
hey,
Network is
so you
still
can now it's back on again.
okay.
Can you hear me?
I can
Yeah.
hear you now.
Okay, I got a question. I ask it again. For example, if the
Okay, go ahead.
people from Brazil or diaspora want to do business in Igala lands, in Nigeria, with Igala people, with Nago people, how they do, how they can start, how they can
Okay.
communicate with you guys in there for bring us a business or want to get together with you guys.
Network.
We're back.
Network. Okay, okay.
We're
Can
back.
you hear me now? Can you
Yeah.
hear me? Okay, good. Now, okay, good. So now you said how can those in Brazil there are many things that can be expected from here, especially in terms of food items, maybe beans, rice, yam, potato. Network. Can you hear me?
Yeah, they do. I do.
Okay. So
Yeah.
metal works, wooden crafts, or any other things. So
Okay. Can
okay,
I think you skipped some words. I can't hear you.
okay,
Can you repeat
okay.
again?
Let's repeat again. Now,
Yeah.
for our people in Brazil to do business with us is very simple. Either those in Brazil, clothes, okay, that you are wearing. This is a Ghana cloth. So you got it from
Very
here.
nice. Yeah.
You got it from here. So
Yeah.
if for instance maybe you want to sell, they want to sell Igala clothes, or want to even sell Nigerian clothes, or they want us to import to export rice, beans, yam, okay, baskets, metal works like iron or craft and other things. If they want us
Hmm.
if they want to import from here, it's a simple arrangement. When we buy from here, okay, there is a medium that it can be sent through to them. So there is people are exporting things every day, and the medium is still there. Okay, even as far from here to US, they are exporting items from Nigeria. So the medium is there. We look for a reliable channel where we register and the material or
Yeah,
the
but
items will reach there.
who can
If we
be
can
the
send
first
through,
contact point?
hello, okay. So if someone wants to contact, yes, the person should first of all contact me. Okay. So that we
Okay.
plan it.
Yeah.
The person should first of all contact me. We plan it very well. Being the ambassador of
Good.
Ataigala. Okay. Being the ambassador of Ataigala, I should be the first to be contacted in that aspect
Hmm.
so that there'll be no problem. Okay, because the only person you go first, if you come to Ida,
Yeah.
is the ambassador, who is the one to take you
Hmm.
to Ataigala. So if you have any problem
Good.
or you want to do anything with us, first of all, you contact me, then we plan it together, okay? And you look at it in the way that is going to be very good for both of us, that is you and us here, that there'll be no problem, okay? Thank you.
Good. Other question. What means the colors of the clothes of
Okay, good. You see this place? That white, which is also on your own there, that is peace. That is peace. Okay, Igala, we have no
yeah.
problem. We don't look for problem. We don't cause problem.
Mm-hmm.
People are with us. Okay, people are with us. People can go to anywhere and stay. That is why we are in various states in Nigeria. Okay, that is peace. If you come to us, there is always peace. You see this black, okay, which is also on your shirt. Good. That black is the fertile soil, okay, of our area. That is Ida or Igala land. We do farming. So, and the color of our land, the place which we, that is the fertile part, is mostly black. If the land is black, you say this land is very fertile. Good. And this, okay, the yellow or the gold is hospitality. Hospitality. Okay. When you come to us, you come to our house, we welcome you as our brother, even though you are a stranger, as our brother, as our sister. So that is hospitality. And there is green, okay? There is green somewhere. There is green here, which is also on your own. That green, okay, means growth. It means growth in Igala land. We are spreading in as much as we are producing, apart from fishing or our occupation, Igala people are also spreading. In Nigeria, we are in about 31
Yeah.
states. We are in about 31 states out of 36 states. So the growth continues everywhere. Even those that are outside, they have connected with us. You can see, you are speaking from Brazil with me here in Ida, in Kogi State, Nigeria. So we are green, developing uh, everywhere. Okay? We are growing and we keep on growing like those in Brazil, those in Cuba,
Yeah.
those in the
Yeah. Yeah.
USA. Okay, those, yes, we keep on growing. So, which is what we are talking about. That is development. That is the green color. Yeah. Hello?
How about the blue? What? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's good. How about
Uh,
the blue? What's the
okay.
blue means?
So the blue is
Yeah.
the blue is not always it's not always come, but blue is standing for warrior. The blue is standing for warriors. In ancient Egypt, when the pharaohs want to go for war, they wear the blue crown. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so they wear the blue crown. So that blue crown or that blue color signifies the children of kings or warriors. Children of kings or warriors. Okay, that is what that one stand for. So maybe you can translate some of them into your the Portuguese now, so that your people can understand.
Especially here in the Netherlands, I have a Nigerian friend, so everybody went this. How you can
Hello.
hold the name?
Okay, I didn't hear.
Hey, how is the name of the hat were you wearing?
Oh,
The
this
name?
this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's called Otajia in Igala. Otajia.
Okay. You're back. You're back. So
Okay. Yes, Otajia in Igala. Okay. Like your own too.
yeah, I think you're back. You're back. You're back.
Hmm.
Okay. The page opposition you put your hat tells you state. Is that true in Ghana also?
Repeat again, please.
Okay. And tell you states who you are. If you are married, if you are single, if you are
Okay, yes. The law is that in before, I'm just checking if I could change to another network because it's still giving problem. Okay. The law is that before you wear this one as a man, you should be already an adult or as a married person. Okay. Not the cap that network.
yeah, you're back, you're back, you're back.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not the cap that you can just anyone can just wear. It's mainly for elders and married men, and it's always like
Okay.
this. Okay. Not married, you are not supposed to even wear it. So we don't put it here. We always put it like this. Okay. That is our one.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Makes sense. Okay, very good. Is in Amsterdam once, and then they asked me, one Nigerian guy came out to the street asking me, "Oh, are you from Nigeria? Are you married?" Da, da, da. I was like, "No, this was the president." He was
This network, network. What do I do next? Hmm.
asking because then you
Network is still bad. I don't know if I should change to the other one again. Can you hear me? I'm just thinking if I'm to change to another network again.
yeah,
Let me see if I can. What's this?
I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay,
So, okay,
I
if
go
there
to
is any question again, next question, so
I,
that
I go to asking and you need to go. Listen, I will go back to you about the Orishas.
okay.
I want to know you pronounce the name of the all the goddess of Igala or Nago people. I want to we learn the pronounce name correctly, okay? Because on your book, I have here the first one is Ali Genu.
Yes.
Is
Okay.
correct? Is
Yes,
it
correct.
is this God is for
Is God of protection, love. Okay. Aligenu is God of protection, love, marriage, and good luck. Aligenu. That is very correct. Hmm.
okay, okay. The number two here is Oka. Okay, what is correct?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
No, that is
is a God
okay.
is
Okay. That is Oka. Oka. Can you hear me? Let me change it to another network again.
but I can hear you. That's okay. That's okay. I can hear
What? Yeah. Can you hear me?
you. Okay, you're back on. Yeah.
Okay.
Say Oka is similar to Orumila, correct?
Yes, that is okay. The Oka means expert.
Mhm. Oh, the god of Ifa.
Ancient Egypt is called Heka. Heka. That is
Mm-hmm.
Heka. Okay. So
Okay.
that is the god. That is the god of magic and divination.
What
Okay.
is Iye Oma? This one. Iye Oma.
Okay. Ioma. So read ahead. Let me listen. As the god
Is
of what?
Iye Oma correct?
Yes. Yes. Ioma. Ioma. Okay.
Ioma.
Yes. Iye. Oma. Mother interpreted as mother of child. Okay. Iye. Oma.
Mother of child.
Yes. That is the literal interpretation. Okay.
Okay. Another one, I can see a lot of this one now you get in Brazil. The shrine is getting bigger now over there in São Paulo, I believe.
Okay.
Is Aye Oja? Ayan?
Aya. Aya.
Aya.
Aya. Okay. That is Aya Onyejima. Okay.
Is the
Yes. Okay. So Aya Onyejima is the same as the Emoja, which you are talking about. Is the same as Iye Onyejima. Okay. So is the general mother.
ah
Is the general mother of all. Is the same as the mute. MUT. That is mute mother goddess of ancient Egypt. Okay. Yes. Yes.
and then you can see here Idu.
Okay.
Idu
Idu.
is
Idu. Yes.
correct.
Idu. Idu. Idu.
Idu
Idu.
is Abutu Aje.
Yes, Abute's your wife. She was a mother, just like Oshun and Oya or Oba that changed to water. Okay.
Mm,
After their death, that was the same way he do change to water. Okay, or river. Yes. Okay, change to
okay.
water and became a healing water.
Mm-hmm,
So in Ida, the water is still there where people go and pray. Traditional rulers also they go there during the coronation to put their leg.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, where they put their leg as if they are doing baptism, they wash their legs away. Okay, that is washing their sin away. So the deity, the water
Uh-huh.
deity is still okay till date. Yes.
Okay. Now we have another one.
Yes. All right. So Ebo,
This is
go ahead.
okay. How you pronounce
Yes, very correct. Ebo Oko.
Ekbo Oko?
Now,
Is a similar to Oshosi, correct?
yes. Yes.
We
Okay.
got okay. Now this one, Akibana,
Shango. That is Aquabana. Yes.
Aquabana.
Yes. Aquabana. Correct. Okay.
I'm
So
learning. Okay,
of
I need to have
thunder.
one here. I want to know loco.
Three. Roko. Yes.
Oh, okay, it's Uloko.
Uloko. Yes. Uloko. Yes.
It's
The
the
same
same with
Iroko.
the same Iroko.
It's a deity.
Okay, and then I have
Ishepa.
Ichekipa,
Okay. So Ishep. Yes. Ishepa. Ishepa.
Ishekpa.
Ishepa.
Also, Ishekpa. He is similar to
That is the
Eshu.
god of magic. Okay. And wonder.
For us in Brazil, this is Eshu. Eshu, this one, red and black.
Okay. Uh, Ishepa is the god of magic and wonder. In fact, it can take someone from home for 1 week. You'll be with it in the bush. Network. So,
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
okay.
You're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So repeat again.
So Ishekpa.
Yes, Ishepa. Yes, Ishepa is the god of magic and wonder. So
Mm-hmm.
Ishakpa, yes,
Oh,
just like that is bush baby, uh, very small image or very small
mm-hmm.
creation, but very very good or very bad. It's someone that or it's something that it can take
Mm-hmm.
someone from home to take you to the forest or to the bush. You stay with them for 4 days, okay, before they release you. And when they release the person from there, they will give you a gift. They can give you the gift of how you can cure people using medicine, using local herbs. Okay, they can also give you the gift of how to make ifa or to interpret ifa. So Ishekwa is very very good and the god of magic, like I said. Okay, so it's very important in Igala tradition. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm. Yes, very well.
Okay. So I go to Annie.
That is land.
Right. Annie. Irene.
Erane, yes. Okay. Erane. So in ancient Egypt,
Ariane.
yes, in ancient Egypt, that is called Geb. Geb God. Geb. In ancient Egypt,
Mm-hmm.
it's called Geb. Geb, okay, God. So Erane or Ane is deer in every compound till date. Then apart from being in every compound, there is a central one where Ata prays to for the peace in the land. There should be no
Mm-hmm.
sickness, there should be no death, then there should be good water, good
Yeah.
rainfall, there should be no disease, okay, etc. So it's still there in Ida. And we inherited it from ancient Egypt called Geb, Geb. Okay,
Yeah. So it's very similar to Obaluaye.
yes. But our
Okay. So
own,
you be
but our own, that is the origin. I don't know where they got okay their own from. Yeah, so we brought our own from our own origin, that is ancient Egypt.
okay. And then you have another one is Ojo Ale.
Yes. Okay, that is the sky god. Sky god.
Okay.
Or Yoale. So okay.
And then we have here um okay, when this I want to know to you tell us about the masquerades related to these gods because we see a lot of masquerades and big party as a major festival conduct.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yes.
Thank you to share all your videos. But what is the name
Thank
of
you
the
so much.
masquerades?
Thank you. Okay, so in Igala Kingdom, we have various masquerades. Some are for various and they are for various activities. Some are purely for burial, the day of burial. Some are the second aspect of burial. Some are for events. Some are just for elders. They come out just 1 year. Okay. Now, it is a tradition that every human being that masquerades is a spirit, is an ancestral spirit of the ancestors. Okay. Masquerade is why they don't discuss Igala don't discuss masquerade. Okay, masquerade is an ancestral, it's a spirit of the ancestors that returned back. Okay, now this masquerade could be called Olageyi. There is one called Olageyi, always associated with the elders. Then there is Owuna. Those ones they appear, they are very small, they are not very big. Okay, Olageyi is always very big as an elder.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very big as an elder. There are some that are a bit slim. Okay, so Owuna
Yeah.
they are for smaller parties,
Yeah.
or on burial. Then there are some that looks like buffalo. Okay, yes, buffalo.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
these things are the things we see in ancient Egypt. All these gods, Osiris, Sobek, no, okay, they were all there from ancient, we inherited them from ancient Egypt. There is like Sobek.
Mm-hmm.
Sobek, we have Sobek. Sobek was a god,
Yeah.
god of crocodile in ancient Egypt. We have the crocodile
Yeah.
masquerade in Igala. If you see the teeth,
Yeah.
okay. So those ones are heavy masquerades that come to occasion. They can go to events
Yeah.
for as entertainment. They can also go to
Mm-hmm.
events after after many that is the second part of burial. They don't come to burial. Then
Yeah.
there are some that are used as security. You see them, they run, some carry weapon. Okay, like in ancient Egypt, Set God was the god of chaos. Okay, so the same Set God we have in Igala Kingdom called Agana. Okay, called Agana. They are used for security, used for war, and used for protection. Okay, so that is the type of things they do. So our masquerades, there are many, but they play various functions. While some are just like
Mm-hmm.
deity, some are deity that if someone is trying to bewitch you or to perform wish activities on you, okay, they will conquer the
Yeah.
person, make the person sick, okay, they guide spiritually, all right. So that is the part of
Mm-hmm.
that our masquerades they do. They have different names, and our masquerades are different from Yoruba. You can see our own. When you say our masquerades, you know, okay, complete. You can see their types in Ivory Coast or Ghana, but you can't see our own types of masquerade in Nigeria. It's not in Europe, it's not in Igbo, except those that are from Igala. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Right. I want to ask you something because that's from my curiosity, my personal curiosity. What are the connection with Igala people from the people from they call Bantu
Uh,
in Cameroon, in Congo, in Angola or South Africa? You guys is the same. Does any connection between these people? I think it's gone. Let's see se coming back. Ele que connections down. Enquanto ele não volta, eu vou continuar falando aqui. Então, assim, é muito interessante ter esse tipo de, né, de uma certa forma, essa troca de cultura, essa troca de informação, porque muitas vezes, assim, é bom conversar com as pessoas quando as pessoas conseguem transmitir a cultura em si, como elas vivem, o que eles são, como são. Porque em vez de uma pessoa contando, é a pessoa que vive a realidade. Contando é diferente, né? Então a gente aprende muito nisso. E eu gosto, assim, que Nagô, né? Todo mundo tinha morrido e acho que está voltando. E eu achava que eles tinham morrido, que não existia mais, até fazer meu DNA e descobri que, na verdade, o povo está vivo até hoje, né? Na de 2025. Então, assim, é muito legal isso, ter esse tipo de informação, esse tipo de conhecimento. E a gente ficamos, assim, muito amigos nesse sentido, de conhecer, de ter uma troca de informação, né? Tanto ele com relação da cultura brasileira, né? Através de mim. Não sou brasileiro, né? Porra, continuo sendo brasileiro mineiro, tenho muito orgulho disso, né? Filha de mãe mineira e pai baiano, então assim, tenho essa cultura muito forte. E quando meu DNA mais um pouco de si também, através desse tipo, porque o DNA é muito bom saber se você é banto, muito bom saber se você é iorubá, muito bom saber se você é mulher, aquela coisa. Mas você tem contato com esse povo, né? Você